Hello, hello. It's about that time, so I'm about to get started. Let's play some Pokemon. First time on the channel. Oh no, it's Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Hmm, definitely the little blonde kid. What is thy name? Soul Flyer. Yes. Yes, sir. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee, a world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Soul Flyer. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Oh, really, Arceus? I'm falling. Oh, look, a phone. Not my phone. It's Arceus. Blessing thy phone. Hello. Hope work is going well. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, This is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon such a person in need. Ooh. Ooh. Plish, flash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Well, yeah. I mean, I literally have a shirt with a Pokeball on it. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, yes. Well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Soulflyer. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar, seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! My phone. I must talk to my phone. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Right, okay. Definitely not weird and creepy at all. It's all good. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. He's such a goober. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs! Woo! What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple, lad, even though he can't catch a single Pokemon. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Yeah, you scrub. If you run out of balls, just say the word. That's a bit. Sneak attack! Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. What's us there to fear? Hello, birdie. Got him. I can hardly believe it, Soulflyer. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Oh, we shall. He's in the water. He's so cute. What? Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. He's running. He's a running fool. Get back here. In the name of Arceus, I shall capture you. Thank you very much indeed. Back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Soulflyer, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Look at my phone! Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokémon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Sure. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've got a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Bum, bum, bum. Scary thing in the sky. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good godsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Yes, yes. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Yeah. And yeah. I dress how I want. I heard you. Does the professor know that, child? Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Am I to ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Yes. Your AUK phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Canala Bridge. Hello. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. What a jerk face. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you before. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times. though it makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. He's gonna get eaten by a Snorlax. Calling it right now. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Soulflower here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Silene, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Assuming the individual can contribute to Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Doesn't sound right. Doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Oh yes, child labor. You look to be 15 or so. We are definitely in Asia. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us. Without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. I'm not worthy. A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone. I might appreciate my meals without distraction. That guy walks like he's got a stick up his butt. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know, of that great hole in the sky. The one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass and forest by water or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where I will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to just do that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress in that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. Oh, it's a girl. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill. And think if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, and even if said members fell out of the sky. Hey, Mario Party Hero. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Soulflower has a trial to pass the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Soulflower's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Soulflower, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab a water. Of course, I'm good. Yourself? I'm doing good, buddy. Planning on playing any games today? Streaming? Got anything planned for the day? I know it's probably like halfway over, but you will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death. Streaming soon? Nice. What you gonna play? Captain Silence somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Super Mario Party Jamboree Story Mode. Ooh, nice. Who do you play like any of the characters, or do you just play like a certain one? Yes, good night. Using all of them? Nice. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. I haven't played Jamboree yet, but Mario Party is definitely a very fun game. I think the first one I played was Mario Party 2 or 3. It was on the N64. But I definitely almost always pick Yoshi. Or Yoshi, yes, yeah, pretty much Yoshi. The N64 trilogy is on Switch. It is. Oh yeah, it's on the Nintendo Switch Online. But I played it on the N64 when it came out. Cause I'm an old fart. Oh, it's Bidoof. Most definitely. The next day, I remember playing those games with my friends. Like, they would come over to my house and we'd play, and we would always just like fight with each other and stuff. But it was so much fun. Good morning, Soulflyer. Are you up? Quite some lighting last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. It was fun. Nice. So do you pretty much just play only Mario Party, or do you play like other Nintendo games as well? What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters, Captain. Silent is waiting. Bum, bum, bum. Will I catch a Pokemon in this stream? Probably not. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silent, Soulflyer is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Hey, no worries, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it, and thank you for subscribing. I think I'm subscribed to you, but if not, I will definitely drop you a subscribe after the stream. Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3... Oh, I already said that. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Thanks, brother. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. worry. Okay. Pardon, Soulflyer. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Soulflyer absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Whoa! I mean, unless anyone has any objections, I'm picking Oshawott. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Yeah, I mean, he's the one. Maybe Oshawott, or Rowlet, he's also the one. He is him. Cyndaquil. I mean, I do like Cyndaquil. Typhlosion is cool, but Hisuian Typhlosion looks kind of like a derp. Also, he gets a crap ability, so... I think Oshawott gets Sharpness or Tough Claws? Which is pretty dang good. Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Why couldn't he have given me all three? Like, come on, bro. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Whew. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silent charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Oh, I thought I muted, but it did not mute. Sorry about that. Allergies are kicking my butt right now. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. Alright, let's go to the gate. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, it's this nerd. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and you have a Pokemon? You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Dun dun dun. Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. Also, they finally put a release date for Legends Zygarde, and it's coming out in October. Hello. Bum, bum, bum. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Bum, bum, bum. Gave up on Minecraft? No. But maybe. No, I'm just playing this because they announced the release date for the new game yesterday. Get wrecked, noob. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help out our 2 battlers recover. Okay. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. See you later, con man. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, To the Obsidian Field lands. Yeah. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Yes. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Yes, I know. Yes, I'm ready to get started. Well, you see, Captain Silent got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out there, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Soulflyer's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies in fact with me then. Well, I'm sure Soulflyer will be fine. Let's begin the trial. But, no, I'm not done with Minecraft. I'm just not playing it today. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Wow, so cool, so neat. I know how to catch Pokemons, okay? Right. What's up, homie? Oh yeah. You caught a Bidoof! Well done! Time to find your next Pokemon. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Yeah, get in the grass and crouch. Got it. Whoops. Got him. Oh, well, I already did it. There. That's Shinx. He's so scary. He has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catch aggressive Pokemon. You gotta battle them. Yeah. I don't want to battle him, I just can catch him. It's not hard. Oh, it just makes me fight him, okay. Well, never mind, I will battle him. I love it. When is the bear over here? No! It is... What the heck? Let me use my ball. There we go. It is August 29th through the 21st of September, and they are closed on Tuesdays. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. You're darn tootin'. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. Oh man, I worked overnight last night, and right before the store closed, this guy tried walking out with like over $1,000 worth of like medication and stuff. As the cops were already there arresting someone, and we had like these big giant Samoan guys as our loss prevention, and he saw the cops, so he tried to just ditch the cart before he walked out the door, and one of the Samoan guys like grabbed him, and he tried like pushing the Samoan guy and stuff, and they all just like jumped on him, and then the cops ended up taking the guy down, and they like they didn't smash his face, but they took him down, and they like, there was a bunch of like just crap on the carpet and stuff, and they like put his face in and right into it. It was so great. I was just laughing at that guy. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh, it was glorious. I had to rewatch it on the camera. I've seen that guy, because I'll in the morning I'll check the camera from the night before. I'm not going to get the cops in trouble. They're the ones that took him down. He was resisting arrest, so he deserved it. But I've seen that guy on the camera like a bunch of times stealing, so I'm glad they got him. He had so much like allergy medication and cough syrup and stuff that I couldn't even ring it up because it was past the limit like you're legally allowed to purchase. And he was like, "Oh, I just forgot my wallet. I'm so sorry. I'm going to my car to get my wallet." But the one like group of people you don't want to mess with are the Samoans. They don't play. And they're always like 400 pounds. It's just like a given. Samoans, yeah. The Islanders. This calls for a commemorative photograph. But yeah, whenever I get them in my store for loss prevention, because I'll either get them, it's like 4 Samoan guys, or it's like 2 or 3 girls and a guy, and they don't do anything. Like, they just let people steal. It's like, what's even the point of having you there? But the Samoans, they don't play. I mean, I would like to think so, that they aren't all like that, but there's quite a bit that live here in like where we live, and I've never seen a small Samoan. They're always big. And I don't mean just like fat or obese or whatever. They're just, big. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. A thin one? Was it a guy or a girl? Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silent awaits our report at headquarters. Bum, bum, bum. Where are they from? Like Samoans? But basically, it's a small island, like it's still far away from Australia, but I would say that's probably the closest like continent to Samoa. It's not far from Fiji. But yeah, it's like a little small island just out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Kind of like Hawaii. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. Oh, really? This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Oh, yeah. We have to present. Okay. To the captain. Dun, dun, dun. Do you want to change your outfit? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Wizzles? Look at me looking all spiffy. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. What? Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Well, thanks. And I got a cool hat. Now present yourself to the commander. Up the stairs we go. It's Hanzo. Hanzo with a mustache. I have been waiting for you. Ouch. I am Kamado. My voice did not like that accent. Commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Soul Flyer. Sir, yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Let's charge at him. Hiya! No, crud, I'm on the ground. You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique. But I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. Portent? What does that mean? Like a pretext? A sign or warning that something, especially something momentous or calamitous, is likely to happen. Interesting. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Soul Flyer, Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Okay. So the commander has also accepted you. I'm accepted. Yay! But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all, you peasant. Perform well as a member of the survey. No. And you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. Woo! And 3,000 bucks? I'm rich! You will have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craft works. Ba, 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 ba. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. An everyday kimono. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. this way to the craft works. Okay. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs. Okay. Let's do this. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball. No, I'm not looking for you, Anvin. I'm trying to craft a Pokeball. Let's make 20 of them. Nailed it, aced it, can't be stopped. Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Oh, yeah. I prepared this volume just for you. Hi, Zelda. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good boy. Let's get it. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Well, yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. You want a Wurmple? I wonder what a Starly would like. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. But when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. You got it. Hatterin. That's pretty good, pretty good. I did not think that one would be your favorite, but good choice. Who are you? I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? Oh, I already have one. So, let's go, buddy. Cloister? Interesting. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. Any reason why Cloister? I mean, Shell Smash with the white herb, and then like Rock Blast or Icicle Spear. Ooh-wee. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat, only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Hey, yo. Let's go. He's a tanky boy. Yeah. I mean, he is. I thought you were gonna say maybe like Blastoise or Squirtle because of your profile picture, but I respect it. In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. You were Gen 1 and done. Yeah, Gen 1, its mechanics were definitely different than every other game. Man, I remember when I got my first Game Boy, I was like 5 maybe, 5 or 6. And I got Pokemon Red and oh, I was so hype. No, I didn't get Red, I got Pokemon Blue. And I picked Bulbasaur. If you see a wild Pokemon's attacks coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Say again. Here, watch closely. Remember what I do so you can do it later. Hop! If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out away of wild Pokemon's attacks. Normally I just skip it all. I don't need any tips. Yeah. I already know how to play the game. Pink. Oh no, I'm battling. Not what I meant to do. What? Ow, I just hit myself. Yeah, you're just loafing around, you big Loki. Level up. Need to find out one. We got gooey on the brain. Pink. Hey! Something sees me, but I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a worm pole. Hello, Mr. Worm. Pink. Frick. Level up. Okay. I know there's usually an EV around here. I would love to have one of them. Frick. Frick. Stop running. Why are you running? Oh, is he here? Who see me? What the flip? What sees me? I don't see a Pokemon, do you? Oh, maybe the birdies. Right. Oh, Eevee, where are you? Bidoof. No, that one. Wowzers, that's a big boy. See if we can just avoid that monstrosity. There's no ponytails around here? Oh, there's one. Lock onto the other one, no. Woo, got it. I forgot, I have to go all the way back to the stupid professor to change out Pokemon. Oh, Eevee, what are you? Does he spawn over here? No. Stupid otter does, though. Where is he? Oh, there's one. Yeah. Smack him in the back of the head when they're trying to eat some food. Oh yeah. Let's evolve this beast. Oh wait, I gotta give her one hold to that guy. Did he break free? Oh yeah, he did. I want to break free. Oh, he's running. Oh, Eevee, are you here yet? I really would like to add one to my team. Look at these acorns. No, he's running. Dang, these guys are hard to catch. Bink. He broke out. You stupid bug. Got him. Okay, Eevee, you gonna be here yet? That's a big no. Alright, wait, let's go back. That should definitely catch him. Come on. Oh, he's bugging. Look at him. Nice. Let's go. Let's go back. Oh! What? Hopefully I can craft some Pokeballs up here. I sure can. No. I don't need another Starly. So let's get this one out. Hopefully I can get the other Wormhole evolution. But we shall see. Let's make some Pokeballs. Let's go with 30. Hello. You can find a Pokemon called Weasel. I already caught one. Right, right. Is there an Eevee yet? Please, oh please, that's all I want right now. Cause I can get a Sylveon or an Umbreon very quickly. But I don't ever remember him being this rare of a spawn. Yeah. Cool, crafting kit, thanks. Yes, quite. Recipe for potions. Oh, you're the best. Thank you. Okay, one last look. He's not here. Yes, yes, okay, good job. Give me my money. Sweet. Research level 6 on Ashwat. I've completed wormhole 7 for Starly. 9 for Bidoof. 7, 3, 6, 5. Okay. Yes, yes, okay, yes, yes. Alright, guys. I am going to head on out. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll probably stream tomorrow at some point, either Minecraft or this. Not sure what, but I will catch you guys later. Peace.